In this video, we're going to be going over the latest news and rumors for the PS5 and Xbox drops beginning on this coming week, which is December the 14th. We're going to be touching on some dates and possible times that you can look out for to be better prepared so you can make sure you are on your computer or on your device so you can try your luck at securing your console of choice. Let's begin. In the description, I'll have links to all of the sources for the information that I will be providing with you in this video. So we're going to start off with Walmart. So for the last couple of weeks, Walmart has been randomly getting stock in and selling in store. If you're following me or any of the other sources on Twitter, then you would have seen many people posting their walk-in purchases of the Xbox and the PS5. So it is not speculation, it is fact that some Walmarts nationwide have been getting stock in and selling them. Before, we were able to check our local Walmart stock with BrickSeek and other online inventory checkers, but as of recent, Walmart has kind of blocked those. So with that being the case, it made things a lot more difficult to be sure if your Walmart had any. So now people have been forced to just kind of try their luck and go to just Walmarts in their areas and see if they can, get lucky or camp out and hope that that store was getting some or had some to sell that morning. But as we can see, they are now switching over to online only. In this memo, we do see that they have to sell any remaining in-store stock they have or any remaining stock that they will be getting in within the next couple of days. So walk-ins right now are still a possibility, and that is right now being the date of December 12th and maybe for the next few days after. So you still have chances to be able to acquire your console by walking in as of right now. But after that stock is gone and after the stock that they're getting in right now is gone, they will be switching over to solely online. So these next couple of days will be your last chances of hopefully getting lucky and being able to walk in until we're going to have to go through the Walmart online process. And you guys already know how that can be. It's not impossible, but it is much tougher. But that's what we're going to have to deal with when it comes to Walmart. So if you're in an area that had a Walmart that at one point in time had stock, for these next couple of days, it may be worth it to try them out. Head there in the morning. If camping is an option for you and is a route that you want to try, that might be worth it. Like I said, only for the next couple of days. Moving over to Best Buy. Now we know Best Buy hasn't had a drop for the PS5 since November 22nd, and since then it's been complete radio silence. A couple of nights ago they did have a drop in Canada, so we thought maybe that was going to be an indicator of a possible drop coming soon for the US market, but the following day we didn't hear anything. But now we have a memo tweeted out by Cheeto Gaming regarding the week of December 13th. Rumors have it Best Buy might be getting some more stock in. Not exactly on the 13th, but starting on the 13th or the week of the 13th, they should be getting stock in, and that may indicate a online drop. Now, Best Buy will not have walk-ins per se, but it will be more than likely purchase online, pick up in store. Once again, these are rumors. We don't know exactly how credible it is. We have gotten memos of other drops before and they have been wrong. Not saying Cheeto is reporting anything wrong. No. This is what he saw. This is what he got. So we're just saying that on Best Buy's end, it could be not so much misinformation, but maybe not completely accurate, but at least this gives us a timetable that we can maybe keep our eyes better on Best Buy, because I know for the last week or so I kind of disregarded Best Buy in a whole because we've heard nothing from them. But now this at least gives us hope that Best Buy will finally come through. So the week of December 13th, which is this coming week, Best Buy should be someplace you are keeping your eye on as well. Moving over to Target. Now, Target has been doing drops as of recently at 6:30 a.m. ET. I know a lot of people are usually asleep by then. I know a lot of people have missed out because they were not expecting them to do a drop that early. But the previous two Target drops have been 6:30 a.m. ET. And now the next rumored date of a possible drop, December 15th, we're looking at. And once again, we're going to be looking at that 6:30 a.m. time slot. Somewhere in the a.m. we could be thinking, or it could be after after December 15th. Not 100% sure. Once again, this is a rumor. This is basically a conversation with Target's customer care. Now, we know sometimes these customer service workers don't provide the most accurate information. We've seen it firsthand by Walmart, but this is something at least we can possibly keep our eye out on starting from December 15th onwards. And once again, we unfortunately know it probably will be that AM time slot, somewhere in the 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m., somewhere in that area. That's probably where you're going to have to be looking out for. So on that 15th, on this rumored day, I will be restructuring my late streams, and I will be awake and live for this to see if it happens. So stop by if you will be up and if you want to try your luck at the Target drop. Now, hopping back over to Walmart, and of all the news and information I have gone over in this video, this is the one I'm less confident about, but it was tweeted out, it was viewed by a lot of people, so I am just here giving you the information in case it is legit. But as PS5 News tweeted out, Walmart doing a drop on December 16th at 6 p.m. PT, 9 p.m. ET. As far as the time goes, that sounds about right. That has been when Walmart has done drops previously in that 9 p.m., 6 p.m. time slot. So as far as that goes, that checks out. But I have not seen this anywhere else from any other source that I usually follow. So of all the news, this one you definitely want to take with a grain of salt. But it was put out there as a potential date and time that we can look out for. A lot of people automatically dismissed this post once they saw the picture. In my opinion, I think the picture was just used as a placeholder. Now, I do not think they should have tweeted this out with this picture, because that was going to do nothing but confuse a lot of people. And a lot of people were very confused based on the replies of this tweet and people coming into my live stream when it was posted and I was showing it. A lot of people were automatically writing it off because of the image. Don't think the image should have been used. Like I said, this might be something to look out for. If you're going to already be home, already on your computer, and you have your mobile device on you, why not at 9 p.m. or a little bit before, check it out. It could be legit. If it's not, hey, I'd rather give you this information and it be wrong than not share it and it be right, and then a lot of you miss it. So do what you will with the information I'm providing for you, but this may be a potential drop that you might want to keep your eye on just in case. So Walmart, once again, December 16th, which is a Wednesday, 9 p.m. ET, 6 p.m. PT. Quickly running over to Ant Online. We don't have any solid dates because that's not how Ant Online usually works. They already have informed us that they will be doing periodic drops throughout December. So, and for the past couple of weeks, they have held true to that statement. So starting on Monday, December 14th, we should be expecting something going for that week. So if you're not already following them on Twitter, you definitely want to, because when they go live, they themselves post it. They're one of the few companies that post themselves when they go live for these drops. So if you're not following them with notifications turned on, you are going to be missing out, because when they go live, they go quickly, and from the last couple of drops, their sites have crashed. So you need to be one of the few on the site early when they drop to try to get yours. And a lot of people who get charged are very concerned because it takes a little bit for them to get the confirmation email. But Ant Online weeks ago already stated, because of everything going on with the heavy load on their website that they're not accustomed to, you have to give them some time to get those confirmation emails out. So it may take a couple of hours for you to get it. But if you are charged, do not panic if you do not see the confirmation email. Just be patient, and you'll either get that email or you'll get a refund letting you know that they sold out or out of stock or anything. But just because you do not get that email does not mean you do not get it if you are charged. So just be patient. But Ant Online, 100% worth following and turning those notifications on, because we are expecting a drop from them. Not sure when, but they do drop during the weekdays. So starting on the 14th, you should be keeping your eyes out for them as well. Now jumping over to everyone's favorite, Sony Direct. Now we are expecting them to continue to drop periodically as they have been doing the last week. So we are expecting something similar to that this week. Nothing guaranteed, but we are expecting that to happen. And we don't know if it's going to be physical and digital, or if it's going to be one or the other. The most recent drop was digital only, after going so long only dropping physical versions of the console. So we'll see what the trend will be for this week, but this is a website that you want to also be eyeing as well. But if you are following any of the sources that I talk about often and also that are linked in the description, when the queue goes live, the links will be posted. So you don't need to really be camping this website, and you don't want to camp this website. You want to just get in when the queue goes live, and you have that time in between the queue going live and the stock going live. So you have usually around 10 to 25 minutes has been the most recent trend to get in before the stock goes live. So you have time. So just make sure you're following the sources, because I don't want people showing up late, as they often do, especially when I'm live streaming. They come after the drop has already happened asking, is it too late? And if you are following the correct people, you wouldn't even have missed it. You would have been informed and you would have been there. So please make sure you're following the sources, because it's specifically for this website. When there's a drop, you have time to get in, and basically it's the luck of the draw after that. So please make sure you are following the correct people. Make sure you have a Sony account, and try to make sure you are signed in each day before the drop randomly happens. And to round this off, I'm going to lump Costco's, Sam's, and BJ's all in one. Now Costco's a couple of days ago had an early morning drop. Sam's this morning at, I believe, 1:15 a.m. had their own drop for this bundle that you're seeing on screen now. So now the only player left is for BJ's. We're kind of waiting to see if they do anything. But along with that, Sam's and Costco's are likely to do another drop at some point in time. We don't know when, and we don't know if they will, because they just recently had theirs. But we are just assuming that at least one of them will have another drop before the end of this year. And since they do drops also randomly and based on recent trends in the mornings, you definitely want to be updated on them and keep an eye out on them just in case, because like many of these other websites, when they go live, their websites go down. So it might be worth it to make sure you have the apps for a lot of these websites, because if the site goes down, lots of times it's going to be easier to get it on the app. So make sure you have both, make sure you're signed in. And for Costco's, BJ's, and Sam's, it's going to be membership only. So I'm not going to say go out and buy a membership just so you can have a chance to get a PS5. But if you already have one, or you know someone who already has one, then just make sure you're signed in. So when these go live, you won't have to deal with that process. You can already be prepared to get your console. And with that, we're going to wrap up this video. As I always say, thank you all for taking the time to watch my video. Hope it was informative. Hope you have everything you need to prepare yourself for this upcoming week, for this very hectic, very crazy, elusive consoles that we're all trying to get. If you found it helpful, please drop a like. Or if there was something that I might have left out or might have missed, then please leave a comment below. I try to go through as many comments as I possibly can. I try to interact with you guys as much as I can. Do not be afraid to put down your thoughts or whatever, constructive criticism, whatever, anything down in the comment section below. And thank you guys. And a big thank you to all of my new members. There have been so many of you, much more than I ever thought would want to become a member of this channel, but I appreciate all you guys' support. I am almost finished the graphic that will have all of you guys' names on it, and it will be showed either at the beginning or the end of every video I post. So please bear with me. I have not forgotten about any of you guys. It will be in my next upload. You will see it. Your name will be proudly shown there, just as a small token of my appreciation for your support to this channel. And quickly to go over, these perks that you see here for each tier, this is not all you get. YouTube only allows me to put 90 characters, so I can't really go into deep detail with everything that you get. So I'm also finishing the post on my Discord that's going to have everything you get with each tier, because it is more than what you see just from the standard membership page. So if you're interested and you want to know everything that you get, please join my Discord, which will be in the description below as well. And also, just to clear up a lot of confusion, because some people have issues with this, it's much easier on desktop or an Android device to sign up to be a member. On desktop, you'll always see the join button, and on the Android YouTube app, you'll see the join button when you go to my channel. But on iPhone, you do not. You have to go to your browser, go to YouTube, and put it in desktop mode in order to join via mobile. But it's just much easier to do it on a desktop, and it's just the join and then you choose from there, just to clear up some confusion, because a lot of people are having issue with that. Everyone, take care. I'll see you guys in the next video.